Boom! Yes folks, Hume again. So this little video I want to use to introduce the series of videos to follow. This is the series on construction. Right, so I just want to talk a little bit about how we're doing it and give you a particular tip that I want you to follow in order to make maximum use of the videos. Right, so basically what you will see, what you will find in this group of videos is that the videos will be made, basically I will put up on the whiteboard a sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, your regular size paper, and I will zoom in the camera on the sheet, right, and then I will come in and do all the constructions by hand. So what you will actually be seeing will be my hands doing the constructions. You wouldn't be seeing my face, but you will also be hearing my voice. So as I do the constructions, you will hear me explaining each construction as I go along. What I would strongly, very, very strongly recommend is that you look at the videos. Don't just sit down and look at it like a movie. That you look at, especially if you're doing the topic for the first time, especially if you're now learning the construction. What I strongly recommend is that you get yourselves a geometry set, get yourselves a compass. In fact, the very first video deals with the whole issue of the tools of the trade, the things that you'll be using to effect this particular topic. So get yourself a geometry set, a proper geometry set, and in the first video you will see the tools that you need to get. You need a geometry set, you need a ruler, you need some pencils, sharpener, etc., etc. Right? You wouldn't need a pen for this so much, but I mean a pen on the side is never a bad thing. Good. Use the tools and do exactly what I am doing in the video while I am doing it. So in other words, you see me draw a line, you draw a line too. You see me measure out X centimeters in the ruler, measure out X centimeters in the ruler. You see me take the compass and put the point down and describe an arc while I'm describing what I'm doing and while I'm describing why I am doing what I am doing. You do the same thing too. That way, you become more engaged in the process. You become a more active participant. Alright? Instead of just sitting passively by and watching the video and okay, watch the video and you think you understand it. In fact, you might actually understand it, you know. But when you have to go in a situation where you have to execute, where you have to do the thing that you say you understand, you find that you forget and you're not sure what to do and all that. So give your muscles a little chance now. Invoke some muscle memory here. Get your hands involved. Do the thing while we're talking about it. Good. That way you develop a better sense of memory where the thing is concerned. The memory is no longer just an intellectual thing. It is also a physical process, nerves and neurons and messages from the brain, muscles and all of that. Right? So that is basically it really. I want to again strongly encourage you looking at this to use your hands while you're using your ears and your eyes. Alright, so that way after you run through all the videos you will be in a position now to start doing some of these simple questions. Right, and in fact we will do some simple questions in the videos. We will do some simple constructions, simple shapes. We will even do some actual past paper questions in the CSEC syllabus. That way you get to see how we apply the basic stuff to an actual question. Alright, so you put yourself on course to start doing questions and remember what to do. Alright, so that is basically it. I want you to enjoy this series of videos. Constructions is a very, very nice topic, but like everything else, like all other topics in maths, it needs to be treated with a certain amount of respect. You need to listen, you need to learn, and you need to execute properly. Alright? So, enjoy the videos and keep coming back.